Good evening. Thank you for joining us for News 3 Live at 11. I'm Steve Wolford. The debate over immigration enforcement is hitting home this week. The Department of Justice is including Nevada on its list of sanctuary states, along with California and New York. Governor Joe Lombardo and Attorney General Aaron Ford both reject that designation, and now the governor may be close to helping ICE with immigration enforcement. News 3's Will Silverstein is joining us now with a look at both sides of this debate.
Steve, Governor Joe Lombardo is on track to authorize 35 officers for logistical work with ICE. Once that's made official, volunteers within the Nevada National Guard will be deployed for duty. But the move is garnering backlash, specifically from Nevada Democrats who do not want to see state guard members head off to help ICE.
The community also coming together in this moment to protect each other is very, very important.
Democratic Nevada State Assembly member Cecilia Gonzalez is citing the resistance among Nevadans to President Donald Trump's immigration policy, specifically ICE raids on immigrant communities, which have received national notoriety for how those raids are being conducted. Now Gonzalez is speaking out against planned action by Governor Joe Lombardo that authorizes National Guard members to volunteer for ICE.
I think that it's an abuse of power to use our National Guard and our Nevada taxpayers for federal immigration enforcement. That is something that needs to come from the federal government. And I think that many of us feel that this is an abuse of power.
Democrats in Nevada want to be a sanctuary state. They just don't want to be called a sanctuary state.
Republican political consultant Matt Klink is quick to point to the fact that according to the governor's pending authorization, the officers would not partake in field operations, meaning you will not see a guard officer on the ground conducting an ICE raid.
This is clerical, administrative, and logistical support, about 35 people max, to help out federal agents as they go after criminal illegal aliens and other people who are in this country illegally.
But Democrats, including Gonzalez, are unconvinced by the method. The assembly member once again reinforcing that state resources can go elsewhere, citing hardships of immigrant families and communities that have had drastic changes to their lives since the beginning of the second Trump administration.
These are the real realities that Nevadas are facing. People are legitimately afraid to leave their homes, to do things like go to school, to do things like go to the grocery store, to do things like get their health care, get their medications that they need. And this is going to continue to wreak the havoc and instability in our economy that we've already been seeing for 4 consecutive months because of the Trump administration. And here Governor Lombardo, who has the weight of standing up for Nevada, and he is not doing that.
However, Klink says Lombardo's actions indicate he is standing up for Nevadans, and that assessment excludes the undocumented community.
While you may perceive yourself to be a part of the community, you're not. So enforcing law, arresting criminal illegal aliens, and if other non-criminal illegal aliens are swept up in those raids, that's the federal government complying with the law, and it's not for states to pick and choose which laws are going to be enforced and which aren't.
We had an extended conversation with Klink earlier this evening. To see that story, as well as our previous immigration reporting and its effect on Southern Nevada small businesses, head to our YouTube page at News 3 Las Vegas. Steve.
All right. Thank you, Will.